Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Emily from Emily Cromwell Designs and I design colorful and happy bookish merch for readers. And today, let me just start off by saying that I missed you guys. It has been 2 weeks since I have filmed and a lot has happened. I have a lot to tell you guys, so you're probably wondering, where have you been? Like, we're used to a video a week from you, and since I started doing videos, it's almost been a year now, I haven't missed a week yet. So it felt really weird to miss a week. So I'm just gonna preface this by saying that if you are someone like me, like I have very severe like health anxiety, I'm a serious hypochondriac, like all joking aside, I am a hypochondriac. I have really bad health anxiety. So bad that if I'm watching a YouTube video and someone mentions like an illness or whatever, I can't watch it. Or I have to skip ahead till they're done talking about it because it triggers my health anxiety so bad. So this is just a little heads up. If you are like that and you struggle with health anxiety and you don't like hearing about like certain illnesses or mental health stuff, I'm going to be talking about that for a few minutes just to explain what's been going on. But if you skip it, I'll probably be talking about it for like 3 to 5 minutes. I mean, knowing me, I have a tendency to just ramble, so it could be a bit longer, but skip ahead if you don't want to hear that, because I don't want to make anybody anxious, or yeah, because I know I struggle with that so much. So just a heads up for anyone that's like that. Okay, so if you are sticking with this part, you want to hear what happened. If you follow me on Instagram and you saw my announcement here on the YouTube community page, I shared that we had a family medical emergency and I was not able to work for a full week, couldn't film the video, pretty much couldn't leave my room. And there's only one thing that really causes that to happen. Does anyone have any guesses what I'm going to say? After 4 years of dodging, you know what, it finally made its way to my house. And I have been in therapy. I mean, I've been in therapy since I was 7, okay? I've had a lot of hard things in my life to deal with. But before 2020 even happened, I had developed really severe health anxiety and issues with like germs, because I have OCD as well. It is morphed from checking rituals and like certain counting rituals over to like somatic OCD, where it's focusing on like body processes and getting fixated and germs. And I had a hard enough time before 2020 with worrying about germs. So the whole past 4 years, I have been in therapy for other things, but also to help my fear of the C word. It has been my biggest fear since it existed. And I don't even like saying the word, because that's like that's one of my health anxiety things. I can't say the word because it just triggers me and sets off my anxiety, so I just say the C word. I hope everybody knows what I'm talking about. It hasn't just been a fear because like my germ issues with like my OCD, but also because of my existing health condition, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, because I get infections very easily, and when I get infections, I get them for much longer than people. So that was a very real concern of mine. And I've done my very best, and my whole family that I live with here has done their very best to dodge it. We've all managed to dodge it for the past 4 years. And on January 11th, my mom comes home from visiting her mom in a new skilled care facility that she had just switched over to from an assisted living home. And she has herself locked in her room. And I'm like knocking on her door. I'm like, Mom, what's going on? Why can't I see you? Because I was like trying to talk to her. And she's like, don't open the door. I'm like, why? What's going on? And she's like, I just found out when I was visiting Graham that she's positive. I was like, ha. So right then and there I started to spiral, but I was like, you know what? We're probably good. We wear masks all the time. We're really careful. A couple days passed. She and my stepdad, who go visit her a lot, doing tests, they were negative, everything was good. And since we found that out, I had been wearing like my N95 everywhere, like wearing gloves. I was super careful and was like keeping my distance and everything. Got to be 5 days after that. Oh, see, I start shaking just talking about it because it just makes me so anxious. Got to be 5 days after that. I'm sitting upstairs and my mom FaceTimes me. I open it up and she just has this big like nervous grin on her face and I'm just like, oh no. And I just had that sinking feeling. I was like, don't tell me. And she's like, I'm positive. And I was like, I said some swear words. I'm not going to say it on here, but I was like, I instantly went into one of the worst panic attacks I've ever had. Like, it was instantaneous. Like, I mentally just shut down. I was like, I have to go. Turned the phone off, ran to Chris, and I just broke down because this thing has been my biggest fear for 4 years. It's always been on the news and outside of my house, but now knowing that it was in my house, and especially since I was just near this person, freaked me out. So you can like hear me shaking in my voice. I just get so nervous when I talk about it. I started spiraling and I started panicking because of my own health issues and not knowing. One of my biggest issues with my anxiety is fear of the unknown, especially with health stuff, and I just don't handle it well. So I instantly texted my therapist. She called me. I broke down sobbing. She and Chris are trying to talk me through breathing exercises to get me to calm down, and I'm like, I can't calm down. Totally spiraled. Couldn't sleep at all. I was like literally dreaming that I was near someone that told me they were positive, and then I woke up and realized it was real, and I was not functioning well. So called my doctor's office the next day, and they were like, if you can, go stay in a hotel for like a week, so you're not at the house, but if you can't do that, completely lock yourself in your room, don't leave except for using the bathroom or whatever. I was like, okay. And I didn't want to go to a hotel because I have a hard time with that, with all the stuff going on, with fear of germs and everything. So I have a hard time leaving my house. So when my house doesn't feel like a safe place, that's when I really start to lose it. So Chris was like, I'll do whatever you want. I'm with you with this. So we decided to stay, and I broke out all my purifiers. Thank gosh I'm a health freak. But I've had like 8 HEPA purifiers running for the past, it's been 10 days now, 11 days, 10 or 11 days now. And I've had them running everywhere. Full force, UV lights on, you name it. And thank God I had like a box of like 300 N95s, so, and I've already went through all those. So I was like, you know what? I put together a huge protocol. I gave everybody masks. Mom was on her own in her room, like she was good in there. But long story short, I could not work because the door to down to the basement to where my studio is was right next to her bedroom, and I was too petrified to go near it to come down here, and I was too petrified to go anywhere in the house, so I just stayed in my room the whole time. And then, I mean, just going into the bathroom, because the bathroom is also like diagonally across the hall from her bedroom, I would sprint in there. Like, I had medical grade gloves on, I had safety goggles on, I would have my hair in a bun on the top of my head, I'd have my N95s. It was not a fun time, okay? It's been the most stressful almost 2 weeks now I've been through. And I mean, the year just started, right? And I'm like, it's been ridiculous. So, long story short, I couldn't work because I just wanted to, one, not really leave my room more than I had to, and two, because it also freaked me out because my studio is directly beneath her room, and it just like, the closeness of it freaked me out, and I was like, I can't do it. But two, I wanted to make sure I was fine and give it a few days before just packing people's orders, so I wanted to make sure I was fine in that regard. But thankfully, the silver lining and the good news of this story is that I never got it, my stepdad never got it, Chris never got it. So I think the precautions we took once we found out she was near someone that had it probably saved all of us from that happening, because we had taken precautions early. So I'm thankful that happened. Thankfully Mom's was like mild, she did fine. But that is why I was not able to film, because I wasn't able to work that whole week that I would have filmed for last week's video. So I dodged it. universe was looking out for me, thank goodness, because I've just been so stressed. But I'm very happy to be getting back to normal now, and she finally tested negative yesterday, and we're just waiting, like, I think they said like 2 more days just to make sure again that she's good to go. But it's been, gosh, it's been a nightmare to deal with. But we're so close to getting back to normalcy now. And I am looking at, you know, this area of my studio where like I have some shelves over here. This whole area is just full of boxes. So we need to unbox everything, but we're not doing that right now because today's actually Friday and I have some orders that I have to fulfill. Originally I was thinking like, let's do a half day, but then I looked at all the orders I prepped and I'm like, this is probably gonna be like a 3/4 day. But I'm gonna get some orders packed first, and then as long as we have time and it's not too late, then I want to unbox things over on this side. And I mean, because there's just tons of stuff for like new products for the Emily Cromwell Designs January box. There's also like restocked products. There's new decor for the studio because I'm like, you know what, it's not pink enough. I know you're probably sitting there like, what? But I wanted to add some more pink and some more colors, so that's what we're doing. And yeah, so welcome back to my channel. It's been a week. It's been, I should say 2 weeks. It's been a heck of a 2 weeks. So I'm so happy though to see you guys again because I missed you. And it feels so good to be back filming and just getting things together. And yeah, so without further ado, we have some magnetic bookmarks to make. Surprise, surprise. And I think, do we have planner sticker sheets to make? I think a few. I'm not going to be making those for much longer because I think all the new planner sticker sheets that I bought are going to be shipping to me pretty soon. And speaking of that, that's one of the other reasons I was nervous when I found out my mom had it, because we had thought she was good because like 3 days after seeing my gram she was negative, right? So I was like, okay, like I feel comfortable enough with this, let's go over to the Container Store. Now looking back at it, knowing that we were in a car all day together and she had it, freaks me the heck out. But in the car we had windows down and 95, so I'm like, thank goodness we did that. But spent the day at the Container Store. This was 2 weeks ago now, and I just, of course, first thing I found when I got there was their colorful section, and I was bummed that it wasn't much because it was just one little section of the whole store, and I was like, we need more color. But of course I got a lot of stuff from the colorful section. I found some pink bins, but I also got a brand new, it's kind of like a tabletop bookshelf, but I'm going to be using it for organizing the sticker sheets. So I'm going to get like some pink bins, surprise, surprise, and some like file dividers, and then like put like the SKU numbers on the top so I can like flip through and do the planner sticker sheets. And I'm going to put those, you see this like black printer right here? That is going to be leaving my studio, and I'm going to be putting the new organizers for the planner sticker sheets there. So that actually, yeah, visually, how is this going to look? I hope it's not too tall. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I gotta put that together. But yeah, so it's a new year, new things are happening, and let's go make some magnetic bookmarks. So I wanted to show you guys the next audiobook that I just started. So it's actually like really good. It took me a bit to get into it. Like at first I was like, it was a bit of like a slow start for me, and I love a good slow burn, but it was like really slow for me to get into it. But it's really good. So it's about this woman who, she doesn't have a lot of money, she's estranged from her husband, and she basically has to steal from people to just keep herself afloat, and like the people that work at her estate and all that. And like there's saber-toothed cats in this, and like she rides a saber-toothed cat, and like nobles have saber-toothed cats. I'm like, how cool is that? Like you don't hear about that much. But it has kind of like some slight Bridgerton vibes with like ladies in waiting and like going to the queen's court and that. And it's in Enemies to Lovers, and it's like the tension between the two main characters in this book, chef's kiss. It is good. It is good. Like right when you think like, oh, are they gonna kiss? Someone's like, hello, and interrupts, and you're like, come on. But it is so good. I think I have, how long is this audiobook? It's a 19 hours and 6-minute audiobook. I have 11 hours left. It's good. I think it's a 3-book series. I don't think the 3rd book is out. Is the second book out? The 2nd book is available for pre-order. That goes up February 20th. So I don't know why I do this to myself. I start books, and every time I'm like, make sure you check so that the series is completed or will be very soon, because I hate being left on a cliffhanger. Like I love a good cliffhanger if I know I can dive right into the next book, but if I need to wait, that's when I get a bit antsy, and I'm like, but like this, it says perfect for fans of Guild by Raven Kennedy and From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And it's good. So there's like court stuff, there's, I think, is he Fae? He's Fae. Yeah, there's Fae, Enemies to Lovers, Morley Grey. It's good. So I just finished making the magnetic bookmarks. I only had like 4 sticker sheets to do, so it wasn't as many. No, 6. Can't speak. 6 sticker sheets to do. Wasn't as many as I thought, so I am going to switch over to starting to get orders packed up. We have like, what do we have? We have, goodness gracious, we have stuff sticking to the back of this. We have this many. It doesn't look like many, but it's probably going to take me most of the day. So we're going to get through these, and then hopefully we can unbox some things a little bit later. So also wanted to show you guys, this is the bookshelf, tabletop bookshelf that I'm going to be putting on the table here. This printer is going to be going bye-bye. These are just extra bookmarks from, what was this? It was some sale I did. It was extra bookmarks from all like the monthly clubs from like the end of last year. And I gotta sort those in the bookmark organizers. But at some point I need to unbox this. I haven't wanted to unbox this because my mom and stepdad brought this down right after we got it. And obviously I didn't know that she was positive for you know what at the time. And I have not wanted to touch it ever since. It's been 10 days, so I know it's fine, but yeah, I'm gonna have Chris help me because it just freaks me out. So I've just left it here, and I've kind of been working around it this past week. So at some point we're gonna get this unboxed. Also, so I want to let you guys know, because I've been getting a lot of questions about this on my social media and everything, is the number one question I'm getting is, are you going to have a Valentine launch? And unfortunately, I won't be having a Valentine launch for two reasons. One, because I just didn't start drawing soon enough to get products in to start shipping it on time. And two, I burnt myself out so much between like November and December, like when I would have had to start drawing, that by the time I reached like my holiday break, when I could have like drawn it and like paid for fast shipping to get it here super fast, I just didn't want to draw. Like I was so burnt out, and I had like, I didn't have many ideas and I just wasn't feeling inspired, and I was feeling more of a pull to do a new romance book lover collection. And I was like, you know what? I'm like, maybe this year I'll take away that stress of like, gotta get like the orders out by this date so they'll have it before the holiday, and because I mean, and then instead do a romance launch, because technically, you know, February is the month of love and it can be the whole month, not just like Valentine's. So I was like, I think what I'll do is, instead of the Valentine launch, is I'm doing like the romance book lover launch that I told you guys about. And I think it was last video I showed you guys some of like the new artwork that I did for it. So I'm not having any Valentine's Day specific designs. Like I have existing ones in my shop that I'm like packing up today, shipping out, but I'm not doing new Valentine ones till next year. But I will have lovey-dovey designs of like, we're gonna, what do we get? I actually just got some samples in that I get to show you guys. We got shirts, well, one shirt right now, not shirts. Singular, not plural. Shirt, blanket, 2 mugs. Did I order the stickers? I think I did. I'm still working on the bookmark set, and I have a few more ideas that I'm trying to do. I have this really fun idea. I don't know if I'm gonna make it happen, so I don't want to say it, because then I don't want to get people excited and then I don't do it. But if I decide to do it, I will let you know what that is. Yeah, so just want to give you an update. But I am almost done packing orders, and we'll see how I feel. I'm having one of my kind of like off days today where I'm just like not feeling my best and just kind of wanted to relax. It's probably, you know why? It's because last night at like 8 or 9 p.m. Chris and I got dinner takeout super late, and I was like, I really want to get chocolate cake, and I ate a whole thing of chocolate cake. Not like that you get from the supermarket where it's like a big cake. It's like this. It's kind of like slightly bigger than a hockey puck, but it had like hot fudge and fruits, and I ate that. And sugar, just 1, makes me wide awake, and 2, inflames my sinuses and like body like nothing else. Like makes the joint pain worse, makes my stuffiness worse, everything. So like today all my joint pain is worse, and I was up till like I think 3:30 because I could not fall asleep and I was just wide awake. So that's why I feel off today. I want to try to get to a few of the boxes, so I'm going to zip my lip right now and finish packing so that we can open some stuff up. Okay, so you see what I mean about having a lot of boxes delivered. So we need to go through all these. Probably not going to finish it all today, but we are going to see what we can get through. So I think these are the boxes for the subscription box. Yep, yay! They pack these great so that nothing happens to them. Goodness. During shipment. But it is a pain in the tushy to get these open. This is why I need Chris here. I can't do this stuff. Ta-da! Put these under this table for right now because I need to use that table for something soon. Too bad Toby's not down here. He would love this box. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'll save that. He will have a heyday with that. So this I'm excited. Oh, yeah, can you see it? Okay, so this I'm excited about because I wanted to get another light over for the packing station here because I feel like sometimes in my videos, if the camera's where it is right now, the lighting is good. But if I have you guys over here looking this way, because I have a light here, it makes it look like really dark when it's not really dark. So I kind of wanted to like even out the light sources that I have here. So I'm thinking this is the same exact light. I hope. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. So we'll see if this evens things out. How do we get you out of here? Hello! Yep, it's the same. Okay, good. Yes, it is. Hello and welcome to the Emily Cromwell Designs fam. We are happy to have you here. Yay! Alright. I don't know if I want it on the corner. What do we want here? Does that add a good amount of light? Maybe I want it on the corner, or do I want it here? I don't know. Here, maybe? Let's see. Alright, I'm putting it here for now. I kind of wish there was a way I could have it up and raised like this one is. So, I don't know. We'll see. I gotta play around with it. So, obviously there was a miscommunication somewhere along the line. But I just opened this up. It's the Happy Things Are Inside sticker. It is double the size that it should be. Look at that. Look how big that is compared to my face. Jeez. I bought 2,000 and clearly the wrong size was printed. So we're just gonna have a lot of happy going around for the next 2,000 packages. So if you get a package from me and you're like, holy moly, why is this sticker so large? That would be why. Goodness. Alright, switching gears here. These stickers are the correct size. So these are some of the stickers that are going to be in the upcoming Romance Book Lover collection. So we have I'd rather be reading romance books because you know what? This is the truest fact you will ever hear me say. I honestly, all I would rather be doing every day of my life is reading romance books. And then we have Go Away Please. I'm on a date with my book boyfriend. And I think I'm gonna do more stickers in this launch. I just didn't finish the other designs yet, so this is all we have so far for stickers. Alright, so as I said, I also bought a lot of new decor. Hello, random pink things. Because I just want to make my studio more pink and whimsical. So we're gonna unbox those. I don't even know what this is. Let's find out together. I don't know. This looks very breakable. What is this? I don't know where this picture is. Oh, there you are. Oh, I forgot I got this. Okay, let me not get the styrofoam everywhere. Oh, it's cute. So you know my love of pink, and you know my love of cats. Presenting a pink kitty pen holder. Is this not adorable? Just look at it. Look at the ears. Oh my goodness, I love this thing. That's perfect. Okay, next up. And I got some like colorful pens to go in the pen holder because, you know, aesthetics. And I got some colorful coasters. And no, these are not for drinks. I was actually thinking, ooh, the back of these are cool. Ooh, my sensoriness loves this. It's like a rubber thing. That feels cool. These are little coasters that I'm gonna like put under things on my tables, like the pen holder and all my other pen holders and other stuff, just to make it, just to cuten it up, you know, because I need to have more cuteness going on in here. So, got that. I forgot I got this. So, I guess I gotta open it up so you can see what it is. I've wanted to get like a cool, kind of like neon light for the studio, but like a decor piece. It's a rainbow. So I thought it was like the perfect cute size, so I want to put it in my shipping station. Maybe beneath the clock, actually. I don't know, we're gonna figure that out. But isn't that cute? It's like the perfect size. And then another thing that I'm super duper excited about, I wanted to find like really whimsical vases for fake flowers. And I had no idea what I wanted. I just knew that I wanted them to be like super unique. Don't really see anything like that usually. And it took me probably, almost took me like a half hour of just going through all the pages. And I found these. And I'm like, could this not be more of a perfect vase for my studio? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Is that not perfection? As I get closer, it won't. It makes a hello. Hello. Look at that. It's just so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then I got it a friend because, you know, I gotta keep the vases company. So I debated getting another pink one, but then I was looking at all the colors they had, and I saw a blue one, and I was like, ooh, I love blue. Blue is my second favorite color. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love that. How cute are these? Look how cute. Oh my goodness, adorable. Okay, now I'm like worried these are too big. Alright, we're gonna get creative. Let's see if we can set these up. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. It's adorable. That is the cutest face I've ever seen. It's just, I'm obsessed. Okay, so I bought these because, again, I wanted to pink up the studio. I'm like, we need more pink. So what I wanted to do with these is I'm gonna like string these along, you can't see it, but the, you know, like my tall inventory shelves. I'm gonna do that so that like when I'm filming, like packing videos, it's more pinky. and not just gray and silver. So I'm gonna add some pink over there. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day today. It is almost somehow 6 p.m. I don't feel like going through the rest of the boxes right now. So we are gonna come back down tomorrow and I will see you guys super soon. Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday morning. Heads up, I did not feel like putting on makeup today, so I apologize for the jump scare. So today, I think before I want to unbox the rest of the boxes over here, I actually got an urge that I just want to clear off this black printer that I want to get rid of and see if I can attempt to put the bookshelf together, because I really kind of want to see just how it looks, because I got an email from the manufacturer last night of the sticker sheets that they shipped them, so that means they're going to get here within the next few days. So I really want to get this set up to make sure it actually is gonna work and not gonna be super tall. So I want to work on that first. So I think this is actually gonna work good here. So at first I'm like, okay, it might be a little bit too tall, but I think it'll actually work good because it's just my height. So instead of having to really bend over too much, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be going on Amazon and buying little plastic pink bins, and it's probably gonna fit 2 and 2, 2, 2, 2, and I don't have enough sticker sheets to fill that up yet, but it's a goal of mine, so I'm gonna get to it at some point. But then I'm going to buy the file dividers. I think I mentioned this yesterday. So then I can when I'm packing orders, I'm okay, I have to pull let's say PS014 and come over here and I can look for it that way. So I think that'll be nice. I think that'd be a good change, because that black printer, I can't tell you the last time I used it, because that was actually the printer I first started out with when I first started my business many years ago. So it's going bye-bye. I'm actually giving it to my mom, but still, it's going bye-bye. But now, we need to pink this up. I actually had bought a number of years ago now, these pink, bedazzled jewels that are, adhesive. I wonder if I could, stick it on the edge. I might have to give that a try. So this actually works out nice, because I was over here thinking I was gonna have to, take each individual little gem and stick it on here, but they're actually, a strip. So that makes it so much easier. Alright, switching gears a little bit, I want to go through, I was going to say some of the boxes, all the boxes, to just get everything, ow, just hurt myself, to get everything unboxed, so that next week when the notebooks arrive for the Emily Cromwell Designs January box, I can just start packing things up. So the first thing, I'm so excited. I knew this stuff got delivered last week, but with everything going on, I didn't want to go and be on the main floor of the house and open things, so I've been waiting. So the first thing, oh, these came out cute, are the sticky notes for the box. Look how cute it is. Look at the little kitties. This is so cute. So I need to count all these, quality check these, and then we'll move on to the next box. Okay, so we got everything unboxed that we needed to, so that area is completely open again, thank goodness, because I was not able to walk over there for a little bit, so that was a bit of a problem. But everything is unboxed. I am gonna move on to the table now. We got a lot of, I forgot I also ordered notepads for the Romance Book Lover launch and a few restocks, so like the Midi Kitty ones, the Easter ones, some Valentine's ones. So I'm gonna go through, count those, get those organized. I'm thinking I want to do like a little restock of things. This is what I struggle with. Like when I do launches and it's like brand new products, I always like do big launches and like here's the launch date. But when I'm restocking things that have been in my shop a while, I never know whether to set like a restock date and be like things are restocked on this date, or if I should just restock them and then post it and be like they're there. That's like the one thing. I've been running my business for 12 years plus and I still don't know what to do when it comes to that. So that just goes to show you are always learning no matter how long you've been a business owner. I'm thinking maybe I'll just post, I don't know, that they're restocked, because I've been wanting to do a big winter clean out sale. I was gonna do it last week, but then life got crazy and that didn't happen. So I feel like it'd be really confusing to be like, I'm gonna have a restock of products on this date as well as a clean out sale. I don't want people to think or like get confused that the restocked items are on sale, you know? Because I feel like that's just a lot going on at once. So maybe I'll do the clean out sale. I don't know. Clearly I gotta think this through more. Stay tuned, I'll let you know. Okay, so before I move on to the next thing, I wanted to show you guys some of the samples that came in for the romance launch that I'm gonna have. Again, I don't have everything done yet. I'm still trying, but we're getting there. So the first thing we have is the notepad. I should probably zoom in here so you can see these things. Here we go. Let's see. All right, so it's a romance trope notepad. It says romance books are my happy place. Then I thought it would be really fun to do like a new romance trope mug, because I have a romance trope mug that I did years ago now. So I did a little new one so it's more colorful and I'm happy with it. So you got pink inside, pink outside. Isn't it cute? And then we have another mug. This one is my favorite. It says, I'd rather be reading romance books because true, true, true. Literally true all the time for me. So, isn't that cute? I'm so happy with these. And then, 2 more things to show you. Well, wait, that's 4. 2 more things to show you. Oh gosh, give me a break, guys. I'm tired. So we have a t-shirt. Oh, you can't see it. Let's try that again. Ta-da! It's pink. Surprise, surprise. I mean, to be fair, I kind of get a free pass because it's a romance launch. Because romance, you know, it's like pinky. It's a lot of pink with that. So I kind of get a free pass to just do all the pink designs. And then, I have never done a romance blanket before. However, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw me post this design and I asked what did everybody want to see this design on. And one of the popular things that came up was a blanket. So I did a blanket. I am so happy with it. Because it's like you just put it on, you cozy on up in here and it's like, okay, Tulu, I'm off to read romance books. Right? Yeah, okay. It's cozy. I'm excited about it. So those are the samples I have so far. Oh wait, no, I have one more. You hold on. You hold on. Let's break this open here. I also did a little bookmark pouch. I'm excited. So the only thing, obviously, when you print a design with text onto these pouches is you can't really read it well. So I didn't go into this with the intention of really you guys being able to like read the letters on it, because I knew that would happen. It's just more so I love the pattern and I just thought it'd be a really cute pouch. So we're gonna have pouches. Isn't it cute? I'm so excited. So that's officially all the samples that I have. And I'm wanting to do a few more bookmarks, and I was thinking it'd be fun to do like a book review notepad, kind of like this size, but like just set it up so that it's like you're reviewing romance books that you're reading, so like spice level, all that fun stuff. Favorite character, yeah. That's what I have so far with the romance launch. It'll be sometime in February. I don't know when, but it'll be sometime in February. Okay, we are gonna switch gears a little bit. So I got, as I'm just casually redoing my hair here, don't mind me. So I just got a delivery in, 2 deliveries actually, of more not book reviews. What is this? What is that? Oh my gosh. Jeez, hold on. No. Okay, we're good. Sorry. And now we have, what is this? No, go away. Whatever. Okay. What was I saying? Okay, got it. I got 2 deliveries of book sleeves in, not book reviews, book sleeves. So one of them is a kind of like Valentine-ish book sleeve, and then another one is just kitties. But the Valentine one is dogs, so I was like, this is actually perfect. I didn't even plan it out this way, but I'm like, it'd be really cute to do it together, so we have dog sleeve and a cat sleeve. So I need to get those photographed, count how many we have, and yeah, that's what we're doing next. Okay, one more thing, well, a few more things that I need to photograph is I'm gonna be doing, I think I mentioned this hour or so ago. For you guys, it'll probably be like 15 minutes, but for me it was like an hour or two ago. But I'm gonna be doing a clean out sale. So I'm gonna be just kind of photographing kind of like everything that's gonna be in it so I can, and do some video content so I can have that to like make some reels to help promote it. And then I think we'll be done for the day. So basically the clean out sale is gonna be some extra book sleeves that we're hiding that I didn't realize I had, calendars, like overstocked things from like Halloween, some Halloween, not all Halloween, but some overstocked things from Halloween, overstocked things from Christmas, some extra scrunchies from, what was this? I think this was the advent calendar box, extra Halloween scrunchies, the past two monthly bookmark club bookmarks for the winter season, and then over here, this is a mug sample that I got, and then some returned shirts. So like for the shirts, obviously I would only have one specific size for these, but like these are gonna be discounted. I think this one was actually a sample. So I mean, it's a mix of sample. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on getting some pictures and photos done, and then we'll be all set. Okay guys, that is gonna be the end of this video. We have done so much the past 2 days. I'm still trying to get used to being back to working again from being off for like 3 weeks. I mean, I've been working for 2 weeks now, but I'm not used to it again. But we got so much done today, and I feel so much better because like the weight, I mean, I only did this to myself, but like the weight of me wanting to like get everything together for the winter clean out sale that I want to do and everything was just like really getting to me, because I'm like, just take the pictures, get it done with so we can edit it and do it. And I'm like, because originally I wanted to do the winter clean out sale in January, but I mean, the past 2 weeks have been so weird and just, yeah. So we are finally getting back to normal. Fingers crossed. Things have just been nuts. Yeah, but thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think by the time this video goes up, the book sleeve restock will have already happened. But if you're watching this video, I will have posted about them in the community tab, so I hope you saw it if you wanted a book sleeve. But the clean out sale, I'm planning on having it be next Saturday. When this video goes up, it'll be this Saturday. I don't know what the date is for that right now, but I will put it right here. And that's when the clean out sale is going to be. So the clean out sale is going to be, I think I'm going to do 30% off of clean out items. Just so I can kind of like move that inventory. So it's gonna be like the scrunchies, leftover book sleeves that, again, I didn't realize I had. I think 2 of them are Oopsie book sleeves actually too. And then some Halloween things, some Christmas things, and then like the hot cocoa plush from Christmas. There's a lot in the clean out sale. And then some shirts, and yeah, there's gonna be a lot in the clean out sale. And I don't do like a discount like this unless it's Black Friday. So this is a good time if you're wanting to get some things on sale. This is a good time because I'm gonna have a lot for sale. So that is gonna be on Saturday. Again, the date is right here because I don't remember that right now. But it feels so good to be just back filming again and hanging out with you guys. I cannot tell you how bad I felt that I had to skip filming last week. But like, when I tell you I did not leave my room except to run out of it to go down to the bathroom for 5 days, I did not leave my room. Yeah, so both my mom and I were going a bit stir crazy because she was stuck in her room. I locked myself in mine. It was nuts. But I felt so bad that I couldn't film for you guys, and I'm like, can I, like, I've been wanting to do a video where I share, like, I don't know, like top 10 or 15 things that I recommend for if you're starting a business, or like my tips or my favorite things to run a business, something like that. I want to do a video like that, and I was like, maybe I could film it like while I'm sitting in my car, but I'm like, that's not fun, because it's like, if I'm talking about my business, I want to be in my business atmosphere, not just my car. So yeah, I didn't film a video last week, but I hope this one makes up for it. I hope it turns out to be extra long so that you guys can have more content to watch. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I am off to go binge watch more of Vanderpump Rules. So a few of you have told me, they were like, be warned, when you watch it, you're gonna get hooked. I am already on season 6. And I started this just a few weeks ago. This series is wild, but I am hooked on it. Oh my gosh. so much drama happens on this. I'm just like, but yeah, I'm gonna go watch that. I'm gonna try to finish up drawing all the designs for the romance collection within the next few days. That's my goal, so that I can get the rest of the products ordered and be able to do that launch sometime. I'm hoping mid-February, so that is my goal. And then I was hoping to have a mystery grab bag sale in January. Clearly that did not happen, but we are rolling with it. That is all right. A-okay. I am gonna do that, I think, end of February. So we're gonna have busy next few weeks coming up, as always, here in the studio. And I hope you guys are doing amazingly well. I hope 2024 is going better for you than it has been for me the past few weeks. But I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful that it's turning itself around, so things are gonna be good. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are reading some amazing books, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.